Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing all right. I am not too bad. Quite happy actually. Quite relieved. Got it off my chest kind of thing. I just wanted to pop up today and do a quick video because I've had a couple of messages of concern and okay and I really do appreciate it. I just wanted to cover some things. Number one, I'm fine, absolutely fine. It's just, you know, when it builds up and it builds up and it builds up and eventually I've had enough. Well, I had enough and I decided to lay it out there, so I did. What I don't want to see any of these people getting any hassle. That's the last thing I want to see. Because that's not what that was about. That was about me revealing to you the names of the individuals that have been giving me all this trouble over the last 2 years. Now, if anybody does anything foolish or anything like that towards them, then, you know, that just ignites the fire even further. So please just take my intentions as they were. It was literally just to air, say what was out there and, you know, let you know what's going on and what's been bothering me. Don't give these people any more ammunition than they really need, because it will just make things worse. It really will. I had a guy on here earlier who is not a fan by his own admission, and he left me a very lengthy constructive critique, should we say, about what he thought about what I said. And I appreciated it very much because it was critical, it was civil, and it was very well-meaning and very detailed, and I've given the guy a reply, and it's all good. If we go to Twitter, for example, and this is where it gets interesting. I'm not going to name any names because I did all that last night, but where are we? Ah, yes, here we go. Alex Belfield's friend, Gabby Cabby, is using his YouTube channel to incite pylons and violence against others and admits to stalking people online. Yes, that's accusing me of criminality yet again. People seem to make a habit of that, and that's not on. But again, last night, that's not what that was about at all. And, you know, that just shows how sick and twisted these people are if they want to twist your every word and every action to try and make you look as bad as possible. It really is disgusting. Yeah, and there's another one here that says, Andy's army is coming for us all. Oh dear. Well, what am I, a general in charge of some army? I have no idea what these people are talking about. I really don't. But it just shows you what a cesspool Twitter can be. And I hope Elon Musk clears it up. But it really is not a nice place. I understand another YouTuber I mentioned last night might even come out with something a bit later on, so I look forward to that as well. But there you go. I mean, I laid it out. I said how I feel. I told you who's been turfing out all the crap, and you know, that's the end of it as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to have to go to the authorities. I've got a business to run, I've got a family to look after and everything else, but it gets to that point, doesn't it? You just think, enough now. But I'm going to take the rest of the day and you know, do my thing, spend a bit of time with my family, and I'll be back in the next day or two. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But I think now's the time just to step back and have a bit of a breather from it. Again, I appreciate everybody's comments and support last night. I'm you know, it's regrettable that you saw that side of me, but I was pushed to it and blew my lid. Oh, the last thing as well, sanity checkers. I issued a public retraction yesterday, and I'm glad he received it. I spoke out of turn in the live stream. I was ranting about one YouTuber and accidentally inserted his name in its place, and it looked very, very bad indeed. He has received my communication and my corrections, and he's been very gracious in his reply, so I appreciate that. And again, I noticed his subscriber numbers have shot up a little bit as well. Let's get the guy to 1,000. He deserves it. Start earning a few quid out of this thing called YouTube. Anyway, I'm going. This is the Cabby signing off. I'll see you later. Toodaloo.